What's up, everybody? JD Love here on a survival server of mine. I am going to be showing you how to build an item sorter. Now let me just show you what it is potentially can be, and then I'll show you how to build it. This is all tied together. And there's another floor even with food on it. I've added the beets over there, and I have some empty spaces. This is my automatic sorter, and I will be showing you how to build it. Okay, so now we're here on my test world, and I'm going to show you how to get the automatic item sorter set up. I want to start off by saying a few things. This is not my design. I did not come up with this. It's been around for a little while. And also, I'm not going to get into the mechanics of why everything works the way it works. I want to keep this very simple, and sometimes I feel like some tutorials get too in-depth. I don't always want to know how or why something works. I just want it to work. So that's what I'm going to give you. Now, for each item that we want sorted, we will need one comparator, one repeater, two redstone dust, one torch, two hoppers, and obviously our chests. So for this one right here, it's only going to be sorting diamonds. This is just one slice of what is infinite. The reason it'll sort diamonds is because in this hopper right here, facing the comparator, I have 22 blocks of diamond. So just to show you how that works, I'll put in a lava bucket and 10 blocks of diamond. I'm already getting my diamond, and the lava bucket has already gone through. Now obviously having one is not very, beneficial to anybody. So if we want to add on to it and say add emerald blocks, we just repeat the same thing in the back with the one comparator, the redstone dust, the repeater, the torch, hoppers. So this one, again in the back, I have 22 blocks of diamond in this one and 22 blocks of emerald in that hopper, and that's what I want to be sorted into these chests. So to show you that, I'll do a lava bucket, blocks of diamond, blocks of emerald. Already getting the diamond, the lava bucket already went through, and we should be starting to get our emerald. And there's all 10. So, now for items that don't stack to 64, like eggs, ender pearls, signs, you can't put 22 in the back. So what you do here is I put doors because they're cheap, they're easy to get, and it works. So it'll be 6 doors and then 4 of whatever the item is. Now, one thing I should mention is you have to have an item that is stackable to 18, or, to 64, but for this matter, in the middle. You can't have the eggs next to the end of the pearls. They have to be separated. So to show you that, let's put them all in, and they should just be getting filtered through. The lava bucket's already over there, and that's how that. Another thing I need to add, you cannot have, if I have this chest is full of blocks of diamonds, which that wouldn't happen, but if it were cobblestone or dirt or something like that, something reasonable, it will break. This chest cannot be full. There has to be room for it to be sorted. Now this design is very versatile, as you saw in my world. So I like to put it on the ground. I like to make it flush. I want my chest there. I want things hidden. I don't want to see all of that. And it's a little bit underground. It's not bad. You can see the redstone repeaters under there. There's nothing hard. So now we're going to build it. So we're going to start by placing our chest. Now I'm going to take that block out and put that block there just so you can see what I did. I'm going to put a redstone torch on that block, a repeater facing into that block, and that is the bottom of this build. So we're going to put a block on top of that, a block there to cover up the repeater, and then a block down there completely closing off where that repeater is. I'm going to put redstone dust on this block, and a comparator facing away from our chests. Now we're going to put a hopper into that chest and a hopper into the comparator. This is the hopper that will contain the 22 items of what you want to be sorted. Now one thing I want to mention also, you want to make sure that that hopper isn't like that. You want to be right on the edge of the comparator to place it like that. And that is one slice of what we want to be sorted. So now let's go ahead and build another one. So I'm going to put block there, redstone torch, repeater facing into the block with the redstone torch, cover up our repeater, redstone dust, comparator facing away from the chests. I'm going to put a trap chest here because you can't place the regular chest and trap chest side by side, so you need to alternate. Hopper into our trap chest, and a hopper into our comparator. And now we can sort 2 items. Now let's build the top piece that moves items along. I'm putting these blocks there just for a filler. This block right here is actually going to be a chest. So we're going to put a hopper into it, hopper there, another hopper there. We're going to put a chest on top. This is where we will input our items. And a chest there, that's where the items that aren't being sorted will end up. So in this one, we're going to go ahead and sort redstone. In the next one, we'll go ahead and sort repeaters. So I'm going to put my 22 redstone in the first hopper, and my 22 repeaters into the second hopper, and now it is all ready to sort. You'll also notice that the lights on the comparator came on in the back. So let's test it out. I'm going to dump in, we'll dump in a torch, a hopper, a chest, we'll do our redstone, and a comparator, and we'll do the quartz just to see. And some of those items already would have came through because I put them in first. It does not matter what order they go through. You'll see I'm starting to get the redstone dust. The repeaters are just now starting, and I should end with a block of quartz in this chest. So I received all my redstone. We're missing one. The reason for that is one item will always stay in that bottom hopper. I'm getting the repeaters. And we just emptied that chest, so I should have all my repeaters. And there's that block of quartz. So that's all there is to it. There's really nothing. And as you saw in my world, I wrapped it around. So I started the input chest here, had hoppers, 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 you know, and it went all the way down. I turned a corner, came back, and went down another level. I mean, it's really infinite. You can do whatever you want with it. The biggest concern with the survival world is it's very high on iron. So I highly recommend having an iron farm to do that in a survival world if you want to sort many items. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you very much. Bye.